Welcome back to some Spiritfarer. I'm Dear Darling, and together we'll have our spirit friends in their journey into the afterlife. And well, to be fair, we've basically pretty much done that now, isn't it? Just all we've got left are a few upgrades to get, which I guess that's what we're doing. I'm not sure why we're doing this jelly thing exactly. I can't quite recall what we were up to. It must be for like some upgrade or something, I'm guessing. But yeah, we're basically in the final stretches, the final throes of life for Spiritfarer, if that's how you'd want to put it. I'm not sure why you would, because that's a bit of a strange way to talk about it, because we've done, I believe, if my understanding is correct, we've done every single quest now, and every single shenanigan. We need 4 XP potions. Bright jelly, that's why we're doing this. 4 bright jelly, 4 XP potions, and I don't think anything else really needs an upgrade. 4 bright jellies and 4 XP potions. 4 bright jellies, 4 XP potions. Yeah, it looks like everything else is upgraded, so that's why we're doing this. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, so the only things we got left to do after this is basically just get a load of glim. Because, I mean, that's it. We've only got the ship upgrades. So I believe we're also done with all the recipes. So we're probably done with Spiritfarer. This might be, in fact, the last episode where we take, I was going to call her Gwen, she's not called Gwen. Stella and Everdoor off to the Spiritfarer. Because, I mean, our job as a Spiritfarer is done. We've fed all the spirits. Which is, you know, not really how it works, but still. Seriously, but I forgot, this music reminds me of Papers, Please every single time. But thanks to our new abilities, such as this ring toss thing, we should be able to get a bit more glim. It's not the best way to get glim, I believe. Oh! I believe we figured out the best way to get glim was through doing Francis requests, or some of them daily, and then selling the gemstones. And I believe I checked on the wiki, at least I feel like this is something I checked out. Alina also sends requests from beyond the Spirit Door for us to do, which give a lot of glim as well, so we'll try and keep an eye out for those next time we see Francis. But of course, we're going to be doing these first upgrades. Last upgrades, sorry. That we got some appliances upon our ship. Appliances isn't really the right word, but you know, buildings? Things? And once that's finished off, yeah, that's basically it. I think we're done. Oh gosh. Oh my word. Surprisingly, only 300 glims. This is really not a good glim farming event, is it? But that did look nice. If you know, completely bright, blinding lights is what you consider nice looking, which I suppose in certain aspects I don't, so maybe not. As we sail off to somewhere else. Oh! Wait. We can send you off to a Spirit Door? You have a final quest for us, maybe?
Stella, look, I have something to tell you. Now that there are only 2 of us in here, you might have guessed already, but yeah, I can't really go through the Everdoor. It's really hard to explain. I guess would be that I've already been through it.
Isn't this what we theorized?
In a weird, strange way. See what I mean? Sorry to break it to you, but I don't think there is more to it. You, me, us, this world. Listen, I really don't want to push you towards it. Frack no. But you know, I think you should try accepting your fate. I'm really not one to give you advice. Far from it. Funny thing, I don't even know if I've accepted it myself. My presence here might give us a clue. That being said, if we stay, I'll try to entertain you to the best of my abilities. But there's not much I can do, you know? As if I was somewhat limited. As if an invisible barrier existed in me too.
I wonder what that's implying.
I kind of feel it, you know. Sorry, Commander. I'm really sorry.
Aww. That just made me feel sad, if anything. You don't feel sorry about anything. Really teach Jack Green who's boss. Bruce, you are and continue to be a fantastic passenger along this journey. I don't know what we're doing. I guess we'll go see if we can do any of Francis's requests, and then we'll see how the timing works out. Okay, how much glim do we have? Do we have any more bottles of glim? Nope. 60,000. It's not nearly enough, to be honest, for the upgrades, but I think we might be able to push out enough upgrades for everything. Postscriptor. What does this mean? A letter from Elena. Read one of Elena's letters. Alright. This for front reads to Stella. The front reads to Stella. Stella, you have a bit more to go. I think you can upgrade your stations. Stella, I think you had enough time off. Oh, what was your voice? I've marked a few errands for you to do. Francis will provide you with the details. Elena. I think you can still upgrade some of your stations. There's only one left to upgrade. And that's what we're going to do right now, because we need the XP potions for it. Oh, that was the wrong ability, isn't it? Right trigger, right trigger, right trigger. Oh my gosh. It doesn't respawn fast enough for us to attack these things, huh? Makes it a bit difficult to grind XP. We don't even need the other ones. Like these regular old ones. 10 Glim? I laugh at you. XP potions is where it's at. I suppose they're not really meant to be. It's not meant to be a Glim farming festival like this. Oh, almost. Maybe Buck's still here with us because he's the only one who has to be here in person for his event. He has to tell us the tales of us slaying horrible beasts and orcs and goblins. How do you want to do this? That sort of thing. You know, Matt Mercer style. Because without him, we wouldn't have a narrator for our awesome story. Yeah, again, I bet you could probably extend that out to everyone else's little events as well. Alright, what was Gwen? Gwen's a jellyfish. A tool. Tool's lightning in a bottle. Well, they don't really need to be there, I suppose. Commander. Where are you going?
Thrush has once again sang to us a simple message. Are you ready for a little side adventure? This one involves a wandering merchant, Francis. He carries cargo and stories and doesn't shy away from giving errands to adventuring rovers. You should run an errand for him. I'll explain it all.
Sure. Visions of Oil. Complete Elena's errands with Francis. Oh, okay. Complete the proper errand. What? Does this give... It does give double flour. Wait, that doesn't matter anymore because we've done all the recipes. So we don't need to travel anymore. We just need to talk to you, Francis, until we do all the errands. Oh. Haha, a merry adventure. Oh, that's right. I need to get in character and dust off a bit of my old method acting. Give me a minute. Okay. La 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 la. Wriggle, wriggle, wriggle. Hello, my dear. Welcome to my humble embarkation. I am Phyllis. Phyllis? I pillage villages and steal from the corpse of a day. What? I have their things. The things of the dead people. Okay. Bug, are you sure about this? Sounds macabre. If you find more of these objects for me, I shall reward you, and shower you with treasures untold. Phew, that was harder than I thought. How was it? Good? Yes? I thought it was pretty good. I think I nailed it. Buck wanted a somber tone. Maybe not then. I think that came across. What errands do we have? Visions of Oil? Is it about Elena's lesson? Octopus, squid, snow crab, lobster. Okay. Coffee beans, tea leaves, celery, potato. We're actually very close to this one. 2 diamonds, 2 citrine. Which we can get from some of these later quests, right? Bottled ectoplasm. Where's bottled ectoplasm? Oh, it's the Stanley's thing, isn't it? Okay, I mean, I guess that's what we'll be aiming to do right now. This is bottled ectoplasm, right? Oh, the game just froze, which is always a little bit frightening. So I guess that's truly the last thing we've got to do. Is do all of Elena's demands. They look doable. They're just time consuming, I suppose, if anything. This new collecting thing is fantastic for, well, collecting things, unsurprisingly. Makes this event much easier to actually get all of these little people running around. I say much easier, apparently I still missed quite a few of them. But normally they go hiding off in these corners. In this case it was just one, and he was probably like, why are you chasing me? Just let me be. Alas, I cannot. For it is not allowed for you to exist forevermore on the ship. There's really not many of you left. Alright, there we go. Perhaps we should make a note of what other things are okay. What things do we need for all your stuff? Oh yeah, we need to catch all the fish as well. Okay. One more citrine and one more diamond. Okay, we need... Let's make a note of this. We need... one citrine, one diamond. We need 23 coffee beans, 30 tea leaves, 24 celery, 5 potatoes, 2 octopus, 2 squid, 3 snow crab, that's going to be a pain, 2 lobster, and then 1 old shoe. Visions of oil. Well, we can do it. We can just buy an old shoe from you, can't we? You don't have any more old shoes. What a pain. Did I cook them all into glue or something? Is that what happened? Seems plausible. Alright, well, I mean, at least we got all the things upgraded. Are you serious? We're missing one. Well, either way, I suppose we can sail over here. I don't know if we can do bucks. It's once a day, isn't it? Okay, so we need one more XP potion. And then we need to work on getting all of those things. So hungry. A vile hunger tortures your innards. We don't know your favourite food, nor your other thing you dislike. I can't imagine you like healthy salads. No? Well, I guess we still need to figure that out, don't we? It's not really that big a deal, but we might as well. Apparently we're growing a load of rice. We need to find where we get coffee beans and tea beans, celeries and potatoes, actually. And maybe we shouldn't put a field on garden so far away from each other. And then with that we can grow the stuff we need. Tea leaves as well. I don't remember where we get tea leaves from. That might be Furugawa. So this might not be the last episode. But I will say it feels like the last episode, doesn't it? Because not many things left to do. Celery? That's leek. Okay, 1 celery. 1 potato. And I guess an odd seed. Because that might give us an old shoe. There once was that old lady who lived in a shoe. And the rest of it. That's about as far as I know. We're going to have to catch all these other fish as well. I guess we should also go to the collector and see what fish we're missing from her. For the collection, you know? Make sure we collect everything. How many times can I say collect in a sentence? Many. I suppose that's just kind of a case of what happens when we end up trying to 100% these games. Is the last few episodes are sort of just like very wound down sort of episodes with not much to do except for pick up the scraps on the things we missed out before. But we can teleport to a collector. We can see what she's got for us. We're actually at the shipyard already. Ding dong. Could have done this first, but I didn't. I also have my notes from last time from all these foods, which I don't know if we need or not.
Oh, my friend John has been sent to prison. He was a blacksmith. He got caught forging other people's signatures.
I didn't get that one. John? He was a blacksmith who was caught forging. Is it just a pun on forging? That seems like a lame one, I'm not gonna lie. Not such a big fan of that one. 45,000. Okay, so we need 12,500. I believe we've done all the... Oh, yes. We've done all these. Okay. We just need a heck ton of glim, which we'll get quite a lot from doing Alina's errands, it seems. Let us... Yes, I guess we'll... Actually, we should look and try and find where on earth we can get each of these seeds that we need. Let's see. That's got coffee beans. We do need coffee beans. Okay, so that's where we get coffee. Shouldn't be a surprise, I suppose. It's only going to be for big towns, isn't it? Where's Fudagawa? That's got leeks. Do we need leeks? No, celery. Okay, so we don't need to go to Fudagawa. Is it this place? What? There's not even a town down here. Okay, well, we can go up to our Hummingbird first to get the required coffee beans. It's important, I think, we do the growing stuff first because that stuff is time gated compared to everything else. Everything else is not so time gated. It's just you got to do it. But it's going to take some time to grow all these coffee beans and whatnot. Celery, leeks, and potatoes. If only there was a sprinkler system. It'd be so much easier. Alas, it's not. That feels like a typical thing to put in a management game, isn't it? Doesn't it? I can't remember where we got tea leaves from. If only I could. And if only you could bring up a map separately. Which I think you can, probably, but I don't know how to do that. That's not Oxbury. Where's Oxbury? Mulberry. That's not right. Well, it's not what we want. That is not what I want. We got apparently another thing there to buy. There's coffee beans as well. But we don't need any of that stuff. I do not understand. Apparently there's 2 things we're missing in Flotsam Shores. So there's a few things we're missing from this island. Sugarcane. I don't know. There might be stuff around here. South side. Which we should probably check. But we haven't really. So let's buy these coffee beans first, and then I guess we'll sail over there. Try and find out what we're missing. Sorry, sip water. Stay hydrated and all that. Good stuff. You know how it is. You know how dogs is and all that. You know how hydration is and all that. I don't know. Humans is and all that. Doesn't really make much sense. Alright, coffee beans. I don't know how many we need, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. But 20 is probably enough. I think you get more than 1 from each coffee bean. Seed you grow. If you don't. Whoops. Oh gosh. I'm surprised how many things we missed out in previous areas. Isn't that just a bit surprising to you? Oh. Hop over to Francis quickly while he's right here. Sustenance. You got some snacks? Thank you very much, Russ. You can't even eat these snacks. Why do you keep going for yourself? 4 potatoes. Oh, we need 5 potatoes. What a pain. You don't even grow coffee beans here. But hello, Francis. Do you have a shoe? You don't have a shoe yet. Do you have any more errands for us to do? Does not appear so. They've not respawned. We can't do any of those. Wonder where else we can get a citrine and a diamond. It's gonna be a difficult one. Alright, well, thank you anyway, Francis. For at least playing along. Maybe it's up in the northern area where we can get tea. Celery. It's not celery, is it? It is celery. Okay, that's where we get celery. So while we're here, we should also catch lobsters, I suppose. I do not understand. Sorry, I don't know why High School Musical is in my head. I kind of wish we sailed even faster, to be honest. Like there's another ship upgrade above this, but there's not. There's only so many. It's here we need to go. Nordweiler. Yes. And then I guess we'll catch our lobsters while we're in here, because Or no, our snow crabs and lobsters. Both, I think, can be caught up here. I don't really remember. While we also get the celery going. I don't know, maybe it should be something I do off camera. Catching and growing these things. Because now I think about it, we need to clear out the stuff up here, don't we? Oh, we need to get XP potions as well. Okay, get rid of this rice stuff. We don't need any of the recipes anymore. I believe we got all of them. Or if we don't, whoops. But I think we do. Coffee beans. Apparently we had quite a lot of coffee beans in the first place. Why Elena needed so many of these in the first place is beyond me, but her demands will be met. For we are her pupil. I should probably check that we actually got all the recipes. I feel like we did, but I don't actually remember if we did properly. There might be one or two we're missing. Does not look like it. But now we're here, we'll pick up the celery as well. So we can grow enough of that. Because who can ever have enough of celery? To be honest, I don't actually like celery all that much. Celery is probably one of my least favourite vegetables. Again, we'll just buy 20 because that's probably enough. Probably. Buy a bit more just in case, because celery I'm not so sure on. We'll sail. We'll sail. And catch a lobster. Just do exactly what I've said we've been doing. Or say we should be doing. Oh gosh. Did the tools upgrade our fishing rod? I don't remember if it did. Didn't it only upgrade our mining pickaxe? Oh, that's probably how we get the jewels. Because it was like a chance we can get these jewels from mining certain ores or something, right? That's what I feel like I remember seeing on the wiki. The upgraded tools. That is a blue salmon. It looks very shocked. Like sockeye salmon or something. Is that what they're called? I feel like that's what Animal Crossing told me. If only there was an easier way to get fish. I was like, that was too easy. Okay, we can catch one more fish. Snow crab lobsters are going to definitely be the hardest ones. Don't know how else we're going to really do it. Except for just brute force fishing. There's not really any two ways about it, is it? You've just got to do it. As with many things in life. Doesn't help when the fish start swimming away and it's rather tedious, wouldn't you say? But so is the journey for 100% completion. Oh, a snow crab, nice. 'Twas not going to be one easily done and sought after. No, wait, hold on, that doesn't make sense. 'Twas not going to be one so easily accomplished. Thus, if one covets it, one must perfect it. That doesn't really make sense, but it rhymed, so that's kind of why I rolled with it. But yeah, I don't know, Spiritfarer's been a nice journey, hasn't it? Not many games really talk about death, I suppose, so openly. Like Spiritfarer does, even though Spiritfarer, I suppose, technically does it under the guise of, like, passing on, but I feel like even a young child could probably pick up on the death analogies and all that in there. Playing with part of a Grim Reaper and all that. Ooh, lobster. Perfect. So 2 more lobsters. 2 more snow crabs. And then we're good. At least for the winter area. We still need to do fishing for, like, the other tunas, don't we? Oh, 1 more lobster. No, wait. That's all the lobsters we need, isn't it? Just snow crabs now. Which are deducible from a very difficult to fish up minigame. So this must almost certainly be a snow crab. Of how difficult and annoying it is to fish up. Are snow crabs really this tough to fish up? I've only been fishing like once from what I can recall. Well, like properly fishing. And it was for crabs. To be fair, they weren't snow crabs. Maybe snow crabs are much more feisty compared to the, I don't know, saltwater crabs we were fishing up. I don't remember even where it was, to be honest. I don't even remember what voice I gave you. What do you want already? Get on with it. Probably something like that. Claim reward. Well, well, you're back with your creepy looking dolls. And these things are most definitely haunted. You know that, right? You even look cursed. I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your smile. And those eyes have seen things. Out of this world things. She was probably less confused. And deep in the abyss things. You should really kick this habit of collecting such strange objects. It would clear your head. It would even give me some peace of mind. Take this. Just get out of my sight. Blackberry outfit. Oh my gosh, we have so many fishes still left to get. Okay, this is where we go on the wiki. And we look, what fishes do we still need to get? Items? I don't know where they're going to be. Search a wiki. Fish? List of fish. Ah. This is not how I wanted it to be sorted. Anchovy. No, we got an anchovy. Eel, flounder, mackerel. We've almost certainly got an eel. Flounder, almost certainly. Mackerel. I mean, this looks like a tuna. Don't know what this is. Albacore tuna, bluefin tuna. I don't think we have either of those. That's almost certainly an albacore tuna, the top one. This must be a bluefin tuna. And these two, I don't know what they are. This does not look like all the fish on the wiki here. A char, we got a char. A cod, we got a cod. King salmon, mahi. I don't know if we got king salmon. Is this a king salmon? Doesn't look like it. Oh, we do have a king salmon. We definitely got mahi, I remember that one. Blue salmon. Got that one. Sole, mackerel, flounder, eel. Riveting gameplay I know right now. Mackerel, flounder, eel. Ah, okay, well that list of fish is unfortunately not quite all there. Oh, this one might be. Cobia. I don't recognise what a cobia is. Do we have a cobia? Is this like, this looks like a cobia. Okay, that's a cobia, noted. And this is our final one. Is this a haddock? Alright, so those are the 4 fish we're missing. Let's make a note of that. We're missing albacore tuna, bluefin tuna, cobia, haddock, wherever we might find them. Alright. Diamonds, we've done that one. Mystery eye. What sheet is this? We could probably go do that one now. Excuse me? How are we missing 4 foods? 5? How are we missing them? I thought we cooked them all. Maybe we haven't. Item foods. Is that like a food? Food, glorious food. Oh, maybe recipes is a dishes? List of recipes? Okay, so this is number, what, 7? Heat treated crab. Oh, okay, apparently we haven't done this. Heat treated crab. We need another snow crab for that, apparently. This one's after peach cobbler. Or peach tartlet. Fisherman's pie. What? Certainly we've done this one. See, fisherman's pie. Alright. I mean, these we can cook right now because we got the ingredients for. I don't know what that is. It's a 1 after muesli. Or 2 after muesli. Cereal bowl, rice pudding. Rice pudding. That's rice pudding though. No, that's fruit candy. What? I mean, it kind of looks like rice pudding, I guess. Maple salmon? Is that one? Fruit candy? What the heck is this order? The order's not the same order. Oh no. This looks like a pizza. Why is this in a different order? Okay, I've just got to assume it's the right order. Otherwise we'll be here all day. Rice pudding. 1 after cereal bowl. 1 after egg side up. Maple salmon. maple salmon. Oh no, it is the right order. I'm dumb. No, it's just a fruit candies in the wrong place. Okay, I mean that's not really that big a deal. This looks like a pizza. It's after what's frittata, right? It is a tomato pizza. The final one we're missing. That is the final one we're missing. That's maple salmon. Alright. And then we got... Okay, I guess we can make that sheet quickly now. Whatever sheet it might be. I should probably have looked at the other sheets to try and figure out which sheet it is. Brass, bronze. It's the one between bronze and electrum. Between bronze and electrum, alright? Isn't that like the pulsar sheet or something? No way, that doesn't make sense. Comet sheet? Something like that. Apparently we haven't needed it for anything, so we've never made it. Which is interesting. Bronze and electrum. Crystal glass. We've definitely made this before, though. What? I'm almost certain we've made that before. But I suppose we'll make this quickly as we make one of these recipes as well, I suppose. Like we make, what's this? Tomato pizza, wheat flour and tomatoes. Wheat flour and tomatoes. Apparently we have no tomatoes? What? Okay. I have to go buy a tomato then. Maple salmon. What's that? Maple salmon. Maple salmon. Maple salmon. Salmon. And maple syrup. Makes sense. Maple syrup. I guess blue salmon? We'll just do this because we got more of it. Cook that. Get the sheet going. Almost get this museum done. I wonder how many more episodes it'll take us to do everything. Oh, that's not how you do crystal glass. Crystal glass is a spam one, isn't it? Short fast spams. We definitely made this before. I'm almost certain we made that before. Let's just quickly check there isn't another one in there that we haven't made. Celestial? I don't think we made the celestial one. We should probably round off this episode here. Okay, we'll round off this episode here, and I don't know, we'll get to the bottom of this mystery, if you even made it this far. These Spiritfarer episodes are probably considerably less interesting now that we've basically done everything, but still, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Spiritfarer. I've been Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, all greatly appreciated. Links down below. Hope we can see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now.